Welcome to my second video of the informative series for buyers and sellers. I am waiting for our special guest, our special surprise guest. Let me bring him in. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Laura. How are you?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
Doing great, thank you. Good to see you.
Great. Yeah, you too. So today we are going to be talking with Michael Padilla with Fidelity Title about title insurance. So Michael, tell us, what is title insurance?
Great to see you. So, title insurance, it's an insurance policy that typically when you buy a property or when you refinance, you're going to need to get an insurance policy. It's a little different than like a car insurance policy or like a homeowner's insurance policy. Those will typically protect against things that can happen in the future, like an accident, like a fire, something of that nature, to where title insurance protects things in the past. So when a seller is going to sell the property to a buyer, the buyer would then get a seller's policy. And that's going to protect the buyer from any liens, loans, or encumbrances that the seller may have against them or against the property. So when the buyer then, purchases the property, it's free and clear, and there's an insurance policy. There's also a second policy if the buyer is going to get a loan, and it's called a lender's policy. That protects the lender against anything else that might be against the buyer or the borrower, and it also makes sure that the loan is in first position. So that's typically what they are.
Okay. And tell us also why it's important to have title insurance.
Exactly. So it's important because as a buyer of a property, there could be things against the seller that if you didn't get title insurance could transfer. Not necessarily to where they're going to go to you directly, but there could be something against the seller, like a child support lien, like a federal tax lien, that could be against the seller and any property that he owns. So what we do is we find those things, we try to negotiate and, pay those things off through escrow and through title. And as soon as we're able to do that, the property then transfers to the new buyer free and clear, of any loans, liens, or encumbrances against the new owner.
Okay, so it just makes everyone informed so that nothing
Exactly.
sneaks in. Um,
Yep.
so let me ask, is there any reason why someone wouldn't get a title insurance?
So one of the common misconceptions that we see as a title company is if you're really close with someone, whether it's family, whether it's a parent to a child transfer, and you want to, let's say, give someone title to your property, you want to either give them all of the property or you want to give them partial property. And you want to give them 50% to where maybe you own with a brother and a sister, or a parent wants to transfer it to a child. They think since they're so close, oh, we don't need title insurance, we're safe. But as I mentioned before, there could be things against that seller or the person that owns the property that could potentially be transferred over to, the child or a fellow sibling. So that's why you want to make sure you always get title insurance. So when you own a portion or all of that property, there's nothing you're not gonna encumber anything when you acquire that property.
Right, so everyone should get title insurance no matter how close they are.
It's the safest bet.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate your time. And for everyone watching, I hope that you learned something today. If you have any questions for me or for Michael, please feel free to comment below or to contact us. I'll put our phone numbers in the comments below. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Michael.
Thank you. Of course.
Bye.
Bye.